Hi everyone, I'm Heather. Welcome to Strings and Threads, streaming to you from my dungeon of dreams. Join me in the magical world of crochet, knitting, and all things yarn. If you're a fellow yarn enthusiast, hit that subscribe button and become part of our creative journey. Let's dive into today's project. Hi, welcome to Battle of the Stitches, Week 3, The Revelation. So I'm really excited to reveal what I've made. Almost everybody said a bunny rabbit, and it's really funny because, I guess because I know what it is, I was like, bunny rabbit? I didn't even think about that when I showed them this part. So it kind of surprised me that everybody said bunny rabbit, but then I could see, how it did look like a bunny rabbit. It just didn't even cross my mind that that's what people would guess when I showed it. But before I show you, I wanted to let you know that on the video tutorial for this project, I do have the mistake that I talked about last week. Last week, I said that I had to redo my video tutorial for how to do the stitch because I learned how to decrease the wrong way. And I didn't realize it. It was taught to me and I just always did it that way. And then, people pointed out to me when they watched the tutorial that I wasn't doing it right. So I learned something new. In fact, I was like, are you sure that's the way you do it? And I looked it up on YouTube videos and sure enough, I was wrong. But I had already pre-recorded the video to make this project before I knew of my mistake. And I didn't have enough yarn to make another project. I really didn't have the time to make another new tutorial for this. So I'll put a little note on my tutorial in the comments about my mistake. And then if you're watching this and you want to make my project, just know that you can either make it with the decreases the way that I did it, or you can just do the decreases the correct way and ignore the way that I did it. So what had happened was I had learned that you decrease basically the same as a single crochet for every stitch. So I would go into the one stitch and then just go into the second stitch with a half double crochet or double crochet. I yarned over for the first stitch, but then I didn't yarn over for the stitch that we were decreasing with. I just went right into it and pulled it through that way. And I have learned that you are supposed to yarn over for both stitches, even the one you're decreasing. So my mistake. But I used this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful yarn. It's so sparkly, and I know that on the video it doesn't show up really well. This is all that I had left from it. And there was no ball band. I bought this at a secondhand shop, and it was a fuller, I don't know, what is this, a skein, a ball, whatever. It was fuller when I bought it, but this was what I had left. And I thought I would save it in case I had a project where I wanted a little bit of sparkle to it. But what I did make was a mermaid's tail drawstring bag. So it's functional. You can put stuff in there. But I like the sparkle for the mermaid tail. So last week I just showed it like this, and I can see why everybody thought a bunny, but I wasn't even thinking that because when I showed it. But this is nice and sparkly, even if it's not showing up sparkly on the video. So what happens next? If you don't know what Battle of the Stitches is, I have a link in my description to a video that I did on describing what Battle of the Stitches is. Now, it's not a public video. It's one that you have to have the link for. So if you click on the link, you can watch it. But if you search through my videos, you won't find it because I figured this was just something that would be just for people who are curious about what Battle of the Stitches is. So that video explains everything about Battle of the Stitches. But from here, you get to watch what everybody else created. I have them listed in my description. Teresa from Critters Crochet, Sam from By Hook or By Needle, and Beth from Melody's Crochet Nook. But I have the link to their channels in my description. So go and check out what they made. We're all going to put voting polls up. And you can go to all of our video polls and vote for your favorite project. Make sure you watch all of them before you vote, because it's kind of not fair if you just voted and didn't see what the other projects are. And then if you would like to be a part of the giveaway, then put a comment in somebody's video or in somebody's voting poll, not the video, the voting poll. I check all of the voting polls and I see all the comments, and everybody who commented I put into the drawing for the winning project. That's what the giveaway is. So if my project won, then whoever's name got picked of the people who commented I will ship them my project. Same with the others. If any of the others win, they will do that with their project. But when you vote, we only see the numbers with just a vote. We don't know who voted. So you have to leave a comment. You know, it could be anything like, I voted, or nice project. You know, as long as you're kind, it doesn't really matter what you say. Just, you know, have your name in our comment section in the voting poll, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. Next week, we're going to have a live where we'll reveal the winning project, and we'll do a drawing for the project that got the most votes. Stay tuned for when that's going to happen. We always do the lives on Teresa's channel, but we haven't decided yet between the four of us when we're going to do the live. So we have to figure that out this week. And then as soon as we know, we will post it in our community tab, so you'll know when the live is next week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Happy voting, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.